Welcome back to Gent Holidayland. We've tried to explain that we have it all here. Lots of old stuff, towers, castles, belfries, beguinages, the kind of stuff that stays there for centuries, but people seem to enjoy it.
J'aime beaucoup. Pour moi, c'est un petit Amsterdam, mais plus propre, plus chill. Les gens aussi sont sympas, je trouve.
Hele mooie stad. Enorme stad, een leuke stad, beschaafde stad, een schone stad. We komen er graag, laten we het zo zeggen.
And then we haven't mentioned Charles V, who went on to become emperor of half of Europe, and he was born in Ghent. But, well, we are a bit ambivalent towards this bastard, really. In short, people in Ghent were a bit stubborn, even back then, didn't like to pay taxes. So that ungrateful douchebag came to punish and humiliate his own hometown. Some 20 rioters actually lost their heads, and others had to kneel in white tabards, some with a noose around their neck. But, well, as you can see, we've stayed firm and sturdy and strong, and we're still quite proud, actually, of our noose. Even though the city eventually was forced to its knees, where even our beautiful St. Bavo Abbey paid a heavy price.
Zijn ingenieurs zeiden hem dus best hier een fort bouwen, waardoor Gent en de rest van het graafschap Vlaanderen niet meer durft in opstand komen tegen jouw gezag. Hier beneden de enorme kerk, die nu een groene kerk is geworden en die afgebroken wordt om hier een enorm Spaans fort te bouwen.
Fortunately, another abbey remains, the St. Peter's Abbey. Even in the Middle Ages, it was also one of the largest in Europe. Our St. Peter's Church is inspired by that other one over in Rome, and that one's bigger, yes, indeed. But on our St. Peter's Square, well, there's a fun fair from time to time, and real gods came to play, like His Purple Highness Prince, or Leonard Cohen, or Ennio Morricone. Those were the days. In the meantime, you've noticed that Ghent is one of the largest car-free centres in Europe. Children are born with a bike under their buttocks here. No own bike, no problem. It takes you the full 2 seconds to find one at the Bike Embassy. And you bike our city like a real Gentian. But also our beautiful province, East Flanders. We even have trees and nature and fantastic cycling routes along the Lys and the Scheldt. Or through this beautiful parkbos, and why drive all the way to the Loire when there are dozens of beautiful castles here too? For example, this castle of Ooidonk, or for those who want to stay in the Middle Ages, this castle of Laarne, straight out of Game of Thrones.
Het is een kasteel dat teruggaat tot 1300, maar eigenlijk heel veel gezegden heeft. Want er is voortdurend aan gebouwd, bijgebouwd, verbouwd. Dus je hebt eigenlijk uit alle periodes heb je constructies.
You'll start to understand that Ghent and its surroundings is a real holiday land, where you're very welcome. All information can be found on visitgent.be.